Time for Gizmo to go back together. Okay, this is where it's gonna go. Did I get the thing in? Yep. Always gotta make sure that that is back in. This one was easier to pull apart, I think, because of this. So now I gotta get the screws and do the screws. Let's not throw them everywhere. There's a couple in here that don't belong to this one, which I believe are those two. Because they actually belong to Kiwi. I think, except for those ones that go on the outside of the faceplate, all those are pretty much the same. So there's one in here. And somebody actually glued his back on. Boop. I don't know if any of this is a good angle. I just set up my phone on a little selfie stick tripod. So it's a learning curve. I don't really care. Just kind of making some content for people to see. But the person that glued that on actually made it a little bit easier, because I hate trying to get those back in there and then get the shell on and hold it all together while you try to put it back together. It's frustrating. So, okay, that one's back in. Hopefully I'm not missing anything either. I don't remember anything else being... Oh, there's one on... Oop, not that one. There's one on this side. And then Gizmo also has a brow, so you have to actually, I had to take his brow off to get the rest of the case off. And that screw was a little trickier to get to, but after a little bit I got it. See how it is going back on though. Are we still recording? We are, cool. I don't know how much it can hold on this, but I think I have like a 256 gigabyte or something. I think there should be another one over here. I'm trying to figure out if that is one. I'm not quite sure. There's still 3 screws left. Oh, is this hitting something else? I feel like that's not. Oh no, maybe that's fine. Doing that turnover, so I thought maybe it was messing up. I wonder why that has a gap. It's kind of funky. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. It's been a few days since I pulled them apart, so now I'm kind of like, what? Actually, I think that one might be a screw, but that one was like really far in there. We have the 2 for those. We should have 1 for that. That means there's technically 2 left, right? So would it be this one and this one? It's so hard to see inside of those. Hold on. I don't know. I mean, it kind of makes sense. If I only have 1 screw that I know I have to do left, which is that top brow piece, then there's gotta be screws somewhere else on here, right? That might be it. Okay, I'm gonna try one. We'll risk it. Risking it for the biscuit. I think that is one, actually. Okay, so maybe I was right. See, that one's harder because my tool is literally just that long. Let me get around his little arm nubbies. His arm nubby stubbies. This one didn't seem to go down this far. Is this a shorter one? Yeah, oh yeah, much shorter. Because look at that. Okay, so that's all back together. So that's good. I hope he still works by the time I'm done with this, otherwise I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Okay, so this should be... Is there a front or a back? I don't think it really matters. So these ones go... Do they go on his ears? They do go on his ears, right? God, does that just seem so small or what? Do they click in? But I took this dang thing apart and I don't remember. Oh yes, okay, they go in further. I was like, no way that it is that freaking long. See how funky his little brow is though? I think this is actually backwards too, but it'd be what it be. Okay. Where's the darn scroll though? Is that it? I'm like thoroughly confused. Like maybe that's not even the right way to do it. Does it really make a difference? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that kind of seems like it makes a little bit of a difference. Which side does it go in? Who knows the answer? I honestly think it might be this side. Because I remember going through this side. Because this one is like longer. Sorry, I have this off the camera right now because this one's a little tricky to get to. Actually, I think it's going a little bit better than last time. Like this time it seems like it's a lot easier to get it done and to get it undone, actually. Yep, brows aren't moving. So that's Gizmo, all his pieces back together again. Look at his little limmies. So cute. Now, I'm gonna take his fluffy skin. And hopefully I'm still recording. Oh, I put the lamp in the way. Okay. Well, we're gonna take his fluffy skin and put his little fluffy skin on. Doo, 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 doo. Oh my goodness. If I could just get him, a little flipped inside out. And he has, well that one just shot out of there. But he has the big padding stuffed here. And then he had some blocks for like form to fit his brow there. But they just all fell out. So I just gave up and was like, whatever. You don't wanna. Like, fine, be that way. Okay, let's see if I can just go ahead and do this right now and then move around it. By the way, I'm not going to edit this video, so you're just going to have to see like everything because I don't feel like editing this video. I am not one that actually likes to edit and do that kind of stuff, so I like just making the content. I don't want to have to sit there and like rewatch and edit and do this and do that. And I am frigging up that screw right there. Hold on. For some reason, we went super good. I'm like going through the side of this freaking thing. Holy mackerel. Is that okay? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, see, it started going through like the side. For some reason. That one just did not want to go in there properly. And is it still going to do it? Oh, it is. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I just kind of have to keep going and see if I can get it through. Yep, that one's just crooked. That could have been the way they did it, actually. Honestly, that could have been. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's just like stuffing in there where his little arm is. So, pop his little army back in there. His little tube limbs. I wish they actually did something. I think that they really could have done that and they just didn't. And I feel like that's a lost case there. Like, that would have been really cool. Okay, come on. Oh, I didn't put the other screw in. Well, that would help more, wouldn't it? I'm like, why can't I get this on? Because I'm an idiot. That's the short answer. Am I going the right way? This feels backwards. Okay, yeah, so this one actually like just went in crooked too. So it must have been the way that they cut the holes on these. Or that they screwed the holes on these, I guess, technically. So, alright, time to unveil a gizmo without jacking anything else up, hopefully. A little trickier than I thought it would be. I gotta get his little back piece over. That's not happening as easily as I thought it would. Maybe I should not have done that first, but we'll get it. I'll get there eventually. Hold on. Oh my good gravy. This is like a really snug fit. I'm trying not to break his ears. Ah! I don't want to break his ears. Really don't want to break his ears. If I can get that other one up here to the top. There we go. And dig for this one. Holy moly. Okay, I got both the ears out. Whew. Okay, that became a lot easier once I did that. Snug, dude. Holy moly. Oh, and I didn't get that one in. Hold on, I gotta get his ligatures back in there. Whatever they're called. I don't know. Did I get that one back in there? I did indeed. Choop, 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 choop. Alright, now all I gotta do is get the zip tie for him and sew his ears back on. And he'll be up for sale. So this is what I did with this gizmo. He's got his little ears that I gotta sew back on. But now he's super clean, super fluffy. Look at his little arms. Look at his shook little face. So I didn't put any eyelashes on because the ones I have are really dramatic, and technically Mogwai don't have eyelashes. So, no eyelashes. But here's his eyelids. I did present snowman. The snowman looked better the first time, and then I smudged it up on accident. But I think it turned out pretty good, and I really like it. He's cute. So he'll be up for sale shortly. Oh, I got some on his eye. And then I'll upload a video of him actually like talking and everything and put him up for sale. Thank you so much if you watch this. And peace out.